Alright, what's up YouTube? Here's a battle here. I found a guy online, his name was jjstatic102. So here's the battle. I lead off with my lead scorer. I got a name him soon, but I haven't thought of any good names for him, so if you guys could leave a comment, because I really don't know what to name him. But anyways, he goes out to JJ, his Torterra, and right from the get-go he knows that's a bad matchup, knowing that my Skarmory has a flying attack, obviously. So I take that opportunity to set up my spikes, because that's what my Skarmory does, like a beast. And then he goes out to his Garchomp. Freaking hate Garchomp with a passion, man. They're uber strong. I'm pretty sure it's considered uber still. So yeah. So I set up one layer of spikes, and I don't know if he had the flamethrower or not, but I was like, oh, I'll just stay in here and see what he does, see if he's scarfed or whatever he is. And he gets a crit, and I was like, oh, are you kidding me? Freaking crit. So since I stayed in, I just decided to set up another layer of spikes, and I see how much it took from me, and that was a crit. I was wondering, maybe I could take one more, just roost off the health. But I was like, why do that if I could just switch out to my beastie blissey, you know? There's a special wall that takes surf to the face like a champ. So that's what I do. Switch out to my bliss. And then he goes for the predicted surf, and after the leftover recovery, that does absolutely nothing. But just check it out after I get the leftovers. It took about 13 hit points, and also I could take surfs like crazy. And since it did 2 surfs, and then it's gonna switch out here, I was thinking he's probably scarfed, possibly scarfed, because you want that thing to outspeed everything. And I don't know, I didn't really want to over predict or anything, so I just went for the ice beam. And I get a lucky crit, so you know, I guess you could say that's payback for that crit on the Skarmory, but you know, no one likes to see crits in a Wi-Fi battle, but what could you do? It's Pokemon. That's what happens. So I'm like, I hope this thing doesn't have Focus Blast, and I'm just gonna go for a T-Wave, and he misses his Focus Blast. That's why I don't have that move on any more Pokemon. I just can't rely on a move that misses that much, you know. So I T-Wave him, and that's really good for me. And I know I can't take it out on one hit with anything that my Blissey got, knowing that he's not really an attacker, you know. So I'm like, he's definitely gonna go for that Focus Blast again, because that's all he could do. I guess he was paralyzed. Just go for it. So I was like, perfect opportunity to go to my Ghost, my Scarf Gengar. And I was wondering what I was gonna lock myself into, and I was like, I guess I'll just lock myself into a Stab Shadow Ball. And he goes out into his Terminator, which is I forgot the name of this Pokemon, but yeah, it's the unevolved form of Tyranitar, which everyone knows. I don't know why he would bring that Pokemon to the battle, but I guess since he had Palkia and Garchomp, I guess it's only fair to bring that one. So this second Shadow Ball is definitely gonna take him out. So my team's looking pretty good right now. And the next Pokemon he goes out to is Garchomp. And I really don't want to lose my Gengar because I haven't seen all of his. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen all of his Pokemon yet. So I really want to keep my Scarf, my fastest Pokemon, that could probably outspeed everything alive. So I go out to my Blissey, I guess just predicting another Surf. But no, he goes for Dragon Claw instead. And that's gonna do a lot of damage, knowing that my Blissey's doesn't have great defense. And after the leftovers of that, I was just wondering, could I take another Dragon Claw to the face? And I was like, I could probably just take one more, because I don't do the calcs like them. I don't run the calculations on it. So I'm like, if I live this, I'm not gonna try to softball up or do anything like that. I'm just gonna go straight for the kill with the Ice Beam, because that's X4 super effective on Garchomp. So that's what I do. And then he hits me with a Dragon Claw. I'm just looking at my life. I'm like, please live it, please. And my prayers came true. I live it with like under 100. I know that. I live it with 61 hit points. So I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. You take it, Dragon Claws to like a beast, basically. And then that Ice Beam's gonna take it out for sure. So that the biggest threat to my team's gone. So the next Pokemon he goes out to is his lead, his Torterra. And when I see it, I was just wondering if I could take one hit and just softball up. I was on the borderline just saying, should I just paralyze him? What I should have done in hindsight, I should have paralyzed him, which is the obvious one, but I don't know. Instead, I'm just gonna go for the softball. And he uses that move him. It probably doesn't kill me. I'm like, that's awesome right there. I'm gonna get a lot of my health back. I got a flamethrower and Ice Beam, and I didn't feel like paralyzing and just playing the waiting game to see if he gets para hacks and all that. So after I softball up, I'm just gonna go for the flamethrower and see how much that takes, because I have a Scarf Gengar, and I know if this takes like more than half, or somewhere around there, I know I could just throw him in there and just take out this Torterra easily. So he goes Earthquake, and I'm like, that sorry defense, he could probably take a lot of damage, but I was like almost positive he wasn't going to kill me, because that's not a stabbed Earthquake. And I do live it with 122, which is pretty good. And then I just use Flamethrower, and it takes a pretty good, a real good amount, really good amount. I was kind of hoping for a burn, but that just really doesn't matter, because this Torterra is just about dead anyway. And I knew for sure he was gonna go for another Earthquake to take me out, but I was like, it's alright. I'll just let him Earthquake me, and then I planned it perfect. I just go into my Scizor, and I'm just gonna Swords Dance up, because I already know for sure that thing cannot kill me in one hit, unless a lucky crit or something like that. So I go into my Scizor, and then I Swords Dance. And I was wondering if he was gonna switch or not. And in my mind, I was like, if he switches, I almost guarantee a sweep. Cause I just figured he didn't have a fire Pokemon, and he goes out into a Staraptor, and I was like, perfect. I know he's gonna get the Intimidate off, but it's good. I'm still +1, and I know anything he does isn't gonna kill me in one hit unless he has Flamethrower, which is impossible. So I just Swords Dance again, and he goes for Aerial Ace, and I'm like, that is awesome. That's not gonna take a lot at all. Well, it does take pretty good damage, but it's like, come on, after 2 Swords Dances, I could like, I have a really good chance of sweeping this team. I was thinking about getting greedy and going for one more, but I was like, nah, I just don't want to risk a crit and stuff like that. So I just quick attack it, and which would be an easy kill after the 2 Swords Dance, Life Orb, and Senseless Technician, max attack. I'm like, awesome. And the next Pokemon he sends out is, I think, is Palkia. I'm pretty sure. But I guess he was thinking for a while what to do. So he does go into his Palkia, his Rebus or whatever you call it. And yeah, after that, Parahax and everything, there's no doubt I'm gonna kill it with whatever attack I use. So I just X-Scissor it. And that's a dead that's a dead legendary right there. And I'm almost positive his last Pokemon is Torterra. Oh no, never mind. He still has his Luxray, which I guess he was hiding the whole game. And I was like, he has pretty weak defense, so I'm just gonna quick attack it for the kill. So yeah, his last Pokemon is Torterra, and that's just about game right there. So that's a good game, man. Thanks for watching this video, you guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. If you want to battle me, just leave your name and your friend code on the comments, and or personal message me, or just post on my wall or whatever. I'll get to you for sure if you want to battle, because it's pretty hard getting 4th gen battles now since, you know, it's 2012. But yeah, that's about all I gotta say. Good game, and yeah. Alright then, you too. Thanks for watching.